Hello everyone, happy Saturday, good afternoon, fall afternoon, evening, whatever one works for you. Here it's 5 o'clock, so there you go for that. I'm here to talk about a topic I have not done in a long time. Now you all know, if you are my normal regular viewers who've been watching my video, you guys know I have lost a partner, and I really want to touch base on this because this is going to happen to us all if dealing with death and what can be done at the time. There's no perfect way to describe that. I would like everyone who's watching this video to take the time, if you have a white candle, to go ahead and light it up. Noise it first with oil and then light it up. This is for all the cancer patients. We have a lot. Today we just lost a co-worker who used to work with me. I'm trying not to cry. It hasn't been easy. That's why I'm saying it has not been easy, you know, dealing with different type of death. It's not been easy. So I'm going to go ahead and lift this up. And you can say a small prayer to yourself. I really want people to understand that you never know how someone's going to die. You don't. It's never prepared. I don't care how prepared you think you are. You're not always prepared. And you're really not. You really are not prepared for it, and you're just not. That's the hard part. Like my partner, I did not expect her to go as soon as she did. So it really does not matter on your age. My brother died before he was 30. I have one friend that lost a sister a week ago. I'm just saying, wow. I said, it's not even the situation that's going on right now. It's not even nothing to do with that. It's just, if it's your time, it's your time. And sometimes it's not easy to cope with that. But you have to learn how to deal with it. And trust me, I feel that that's my area to share, because I thought I was losing it for 3 months. I mean, I was improving, but not improving enough to do some deep cleaning and to throw things out and start selling stuff and change the house around. I wasn't doing that kind of thing, so I needed it to see, what can I said to myself, because I was crying a lot. Because, you know, my girl been gone for 6 months now. And so, being gone that long is a long time. She spoke to me in spirit and said, I need to get away from the house. And she said, not 1 hour, 2 hours. You need a full few days to stay away from the house. And not only that, it was her 6 months. I'm also was celebrating my birthday this week. So you talk about, wow. It was not easy. It was not easy, but I'm happy that I did take a vacation away from our home to help me get through this and start living this life in a wonderful way. I apologize for my phone sending me some type of message. But anyway, I just want you guys to take this here. I had sent to one of my friends. I'm going to also do it to my other friend who's going to need it now that she's lost her sister. I'm very, very strong with this daily word that was sent to me long time ago. It was about 2016 when I saw it, and ever since I've been using it because it's been getting me through time by time, day by day, month by month, week by week. So you think, let me share. And before I begin, I want to say a quick prayer because I haven't done that in a while. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, as we forgiveth our debt, as we forgiveth our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory is forever. Amen, and God bless. May you find comfort through prayer and friends and family during times when you have lost a loved one. This came from the Daily Words in 2016. Matthew chapter 5 verse 4. Blessed are these who mourn, for they will be comforted, and I am comforted by divine love. And then it goes through a good message to be shared. In time of sorrow, I recognize my need for comfort. Grieving is a natural part of life, and I allow the process to happen. As I open my heart to the healing power of the love, I rest in the soothing, comforting energy of divine love. The fullness of love in my heart correlates with the depth of grief I experience from loss. Divine love flows through me as a comforting sense of peace. Even as I walk through the valley of the darkness, I know I will merge into the light of a new day. In time, the ache of grief will be soothed by the penguin, joy and cherished memory. I will see beyond the pain to find the gratitude in my journey. Love never ends. I am comforted by abiding love and love of God that is with me always. And ever since I have seen that message, I share it as much as I can. I will put it down on my description because it's very powerful and I don't feel like I'm stealing it. If something works in your spiritual readings, use it, because you never know when you may need it. I've shared it on my grandmother when my grandmother had passed away in 2017, and that's my father's mother. And I felt I had to share it because a lot of people crush themselves when they lose someone that they love. And I already know how this felt because I experienced it myself. I felt crushed, felt like, I'm here alone, oh no. But now I accept that she's absent and she's in my life, in my spirit, my mind, my soul. And you can too, to believe in that. You will get through this with family and friends. And do some spiritual reading. That also sometimes helps. Don't be afraid to cry, scream, go out by yourself instead and just let it all out. I remember when my stepmother had passed away and I was on a train, and you know, they buried her on the Mother's Day weekend, so you know that was all, you already know that was hard for me. I was like, I cried so much, like I said. Whew! I have never cried. I mean, when I said I was crying, I could have flooded my backyard. That's how much crying I was doing. And thank God at that time my partner was still living. And she was able to help me and comfort me. Sometimes you have the right people in your life to get you through the storms. God will always put the right people in your life to get you through it. You're not alone. You never will be. Because the sad part is, you don't live here forever. Heaven is another place that we will be going to see. It's just now we have to learn how